In Mark chapter 8, verse 22 to 26, when Jesus was in Bethsaida, the friends of a blind man begged Jesus to touch him. The blind man probably heard of Jesus from his friends. Point 1, Jesus held his hands and led him out of the town. Jesus was building rapport with him before the miracle. The blind man could be thinking, "This Jewish rabbi is paying attention to me. Let me see what he can do for me." How is your rapport with Jesus? Sometimes rapport comes before miracle, especially for believers. Point 2. Jesus led the blind man to be alone with him. Are you so occupied with work, ministry, family, and friends that you have no alone time with Jesus? Often it is in those solitude moments that we see his presence and miracles. Christ draws people away from distractions so they can depend more on him and hear his voice. Many great ministries were birthed out of solitude with God. Point 3, Jesus moistened his fingers with saliva before touching the man's eyes. There was no healing power in the saliva. Healing came from Jesus alone. But this outward action may have helped the blind man connect to the spiritual reality of what Jesus was about to do. Jesus often has to stoop down to our faith level by using outward objects like doctors, medications, equipment, or even surgery. Let us keep these externals in their proper place of subordination, and remember that only in Jesus, not in them, lies the healing power. External means are only tools to lead people to faith in him. Point 4, he saw men walking like trees after Jesus touched his eyes the first time. He was fully healed only after Jesus touched him a second time. Likewise, Jesus often leads us step by step into deeper understanding, stronger faith, and greater spiritual clarity until the day we see him fully. Just as spiritual growth is gradual, physical healing can be gradual. He has not forgotten about you. Seek him earnestly and expectantly. Point 5, after the healing, Jesus told him not to return to Bethsaida. Some believe this was because Bethsaida was filled with unbelief. Jesus himself rebuked Bethsaida in Matthew chapter 11, verse 21 for its lack of repentance. Perhaps Jesus did not want the man's newly found faith to be weakened by critical and unbelieving people. Surround yourself with faith-filled believers if you want breakthroughs. Let me do a recap. 1, report before miracle. 2, solitude with God. 3, healing comes only from Jesus. 4, healing can be progressive. 5, avoid unbelief.